Show you how I've put these 4 key components of adventure: preparation, observation, reaction, and adaptation to the test in the wilderness and what I've learned from the natural world. You'll see what can happen when one of these components is forgotten or ignored, and what I would do differently, or not, if I could do it all over again. You don't need to be lost in the jungle or on a deserted island to enjoy the wonder of a new experience, to discover amazing plants and animals, or to challenge yourself in the outdoors. Nature is everywhere around you. It's right outside your door. But if you're inside and listening to this audiobook, then be aware you're about to take another step along an adventurous trail. You won't be alone on your adventure. I'll be right by your side. And I want you to be super prepared. Every story in this audiobook features some of the gear I used in each situation, but there are some basic tools I like to bring on most of my adventures. So grab your survival kit, and let's go. Survivorman's Survival Kit. Here's my minimum kit, based on years of experience in remote wilderness and extreme conditions. Depending on the type of adventure you're going on, you may not need every piece of gear listed here. Make sure to check with an adult before handling knives, matches, or other fire-starting devices. Never use these tools alone. In pockets or hanging from my belt, high quality, that means sharp, belt knife and a folding knife with a saw blade. Compass. Solid matches with striker in a waterproof container. Butane lighter. Magnesium flint striker. Hey, I like fires. 1 or 2 large orange garbage bags. They're great as signaling devices and for cover from the elements. Metal cup for boiling water. Rope. Parachute cord is great. Whistle. Bottle of water. In a small kit or fanny pack, or a coffee tin with a lid, which you can also use for boiling liquid. Dried foods. I pack enough for 2 days, which is about 1,800 calories per person per day. Energy bars are a great option. Insect screen. That'll be seasonal. Signal mirror. Small flashlight with batteries. Snare wire. Fishing lures. 3. Hooks, sinkers, and line. Small folding saw. Candle. Flares. Survivorman's top 5 survival must-haves. Number 1, something to start a fire. Number 2, a container in which to boil water. Number 3, a form of shelter. Number 4, a hunting or fishing device. Number 5, something to split wood. Before setting out on an adventure, make sure you and your adventure buddies know how to use everything in your kit. Part 1. Prepare. As the old saying goes, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Benjamin Franklin, inventor and founding father of the United States, said that. He wasn't talking about outdoor adventure, but the saying still applies. Many mistakes that can get us into real trouble in the field happen before we have even left home. Say you're setting out on an overnight backpacking trip. Did you check the weather? Do you know what kind of terrain you'll be crossing and how long the hike is supposed to take? Did you check to see if that old tent of yours still has all its pegs and poles and doesn't leak? How about your clothing? Did you pack all the right gear? Preparing doesn't mean you won't encounter the unexpected. The outdoors can be unpredictable, but if you take the time to prepare properly for where you are going and what you are going to do, then you stand a good chance of eliminating problems before they occur. Good preparation can be the difference between spending the night wet and cold or staying warm and dry. It can even be the difference between a dangerous ordeal and a good story to tell your friends later. The stories in this first chapter should help prepare you for amazing adventures rather than leading you down a dark and dangerous trail. Are you ready? Chapter 1. Slip-sliding my way into hypothermia. Location: the extremely hilly Sjonfjord, Norway. Conditions: at the top of the mountain, There is fluffy...